One day, you are going to wake up and realize that you still want the same things you wanted before you decided to play it safe. And when that happens, you got two options. One, pretend you didn't hear that, which I've done. Or two, make a different choice. So I'm about 2-ish months out from being 36. And I realize I still want a lot of the same things I wanted when I was younger, but I decided not to pursue because it wasn't time. I needed XYZ before I could start. I wanted to be more organized and have more structure and like really clarify things before I made a go of it because, life or whatever. And I'm realizing that if my fear of being misunderstood keeps me from expressing myself, and how can you say you want a dream if you're not willing to if you're not willing to be misunderstood along the way? You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, if you're not familiar with me, my name is Jordan Maney. I call myself the Radical Joy Coach. The coach title might change, but I literally help people build lives worth savoring. I help people learn how to pause, slow down, rest, reflect, and actually enjoy themselves. And you may have seen some of my little shorts here on this platform or somewhere else called Permission Slips, where I'm just like lovingly and sincerely providing permission slips for people to do a behavior or expression or whatever that they might not normally do. And a lot of that stems from trying to give myself permission. And I'm recognizing, you know how people say, like, ain't nobody coming to save you, boo. Um, it's not that I've been waiting for someone to save me, I've been waiting for someone to give me permission. I've been waiting for someone to give me permission. And to quote Beyonce, well, not to quote her, but sort of. Remember when she was like, "You are the visuals, baby," and we were like, "Girl, what? No, actually, give us visuals." No, we're not. You are the permission, baby. You are. You are your own permission. And for the people who figure that out already, hell yeah, congratulations. But for folks like myself who might not be in the morning dew era of their life, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to say I'm no spring chicken. I'm not trying to say that, sometimes my knees sound like cling wrap, but not super duper young, not in our early 20s. Uh, it can be a really tough pill to swallow when you realize you still want those things, but you're afraid to pursue them because, maybe you don't want to be perceived as the old lady in the ballet class, or you don't want to be perceived as silly or someone to not take seriously or to make fun of. But at the end of the day, like literally at the end of your days, not to be bleak, you're just going to think about all the moments that you could have had what you wanted, but you chose against it because you were afraid, you were waiting for permission, you're waiting for your kids to leave, you were waiting for certain things to, come together, all these like conditions. And when you create a conditional life, you just end up creating your own unhappiness. You end up just writing a story of your own unhappiness that, like, well, when this happens, then I'll finally. Do you ever, babies of the 90s, millennials, if you will, young millennials, well, old millennials, we old now. Do you ever remember like the heroin chic era where like every magazine was like, lose 15 pounds, lose 30 pounds, stop being such a fucking fat ass and like get it together, girl. You won't be happy unless you're like, you know, a husk of a human being. And all of it was about like when all the testimonies would usually be like, when I finally lost this, I felt like a human being again. I finally felt like a person. I finally decided like I'm gonna wear that dress. I finally decided I'm gonna go on that vacation. That's awesome if that's what you want to do. If not, girl, you don't need that to go on that vacation. You don't need that to wear something that you feel amazing in. You don't have to. All I'm trying to say is you don't have to create these conditions for your own unhappiness. Like, you don't have to hold yourself hostage in this process of being alive. And I just woke up this morning realizing, oh, I've been holding myself hostage. I've been like keeping myself from pursuing the things I wanted. I made a YouTube video. This would be a great space if I had an editor to like clip something in, but girl, I don't have one. So use your imagination. I made a YouTube video 2012, 2013, maybe. It did really well. I got people who still follow me now because of that video, and then I deleted it. Because I saw friends who are incredible YouTubers like killing it, but I was not willing to be misunderstood. I was not willing to be seen imperfectly. I was not willing to kind of make a fool of myself in the process, make mistakes. I wasn't willing to do any of that shit. And so I was like, nope, but I still want to be a YouTuber. I'm 35 and I still want to be a YouTuber. I still want to be a writer, even though I've kept that small, and I'm rambling now, but I want to wrap it up. You will wake up one day and you will have that decision to either ignore what you heard your inner self say about like, yo, I still want this stuff. Let's go get it. Or you will make the choice to finally become your own permission slip. That's what I'm going to do. I'm still going to keep the short form as permission slips because those are fun and cute and also easy to create. But when I make longer videos, I'm going to pop up here with how I'm becoming my own permission slip. And I hope by demonstrating that sincerely, it's going to be a mess. I'm probably not going to have an editor for a while, so it's still going to be a mess, baby. But I hope by demonstrating that sincerely, it gives you permission to go do the things that you've always wanted to do. I mean, I'm literally shooting this and there's like laundry everywhere. I'm committed to doing things imperfectly from here on out because why the hell not? It's bleak outside. I might as well. Anyways, rambling now. Stick around. I hope that you follow, like, subscribe. Look at me, I sound like a YouTuber. Follow, like, subscribe. Look out for the permission slips. Look out for these other videos that are probably going to be like maybe video diary or vlog style or me just talking to you. Who knows? About becoming my own permission slip. Becoming my own permission and going after it. So, anyways, I hope that helped. And until I see you next time, rest easy.